Pandemic, mass shootings, racism, minimum wage, justice reform, tax reform.
What are we really talking
climate
about?
change, automation.
Worth, the value of human life. The law of the jungle.
The greatest legacy one can pass on to one's children and grandchildren is not money or other material things accumulated in one's life, but rather a legacy of character and faith.
Some measure success by their incomes. Some by educational achievement. Some by career advancement. Others by their powerful connections. But like Eve in the Garden of Eden, they always seem to want more. Until no automobile, house, warehouse, career, or powerful political connection can satisfy their need for more. But maybe what they're hungry for is a sense of worth. But if our sense of worth is tied to our market value, it is subject to the laws of the market jungle. And it is up to us to sustain our worth and connections, to avoid permanently losing them. And while we continue to count our assets and enjoy the fruits of our labors, our character or lack of it can't be easily assessed from the strength of our resumes or the size of our bank accounts, nor can our peace of mind. Time for a practice quiz. We will be conducting interviews with a large number of candidates in the job market. First, we will check their resumes. Can you reliably measure their So, after listening to what the candidates have to say about themselves, ask whether they ever volunteer to support a worthy cause, and whether they believe in caring for the poor in their communities, or take their time out to help a struggling neighbor or a friend. Whether family values is more than just a word to them, and whether the hurts of others touches them as well. Whether their personal commitments last beyond the first big life crisis, and whether they are willing to share their story of struggles with others.
When you first meet someone, what are the first things you look at to assess that person's worth and importance? Their occupation, Their appearance? Their personality? Their race or religion? Do you think you judge people fairly? How do you think people judge you? Are you concerned about measuring up to other people's standards? Do the standards you apply to others fairly assess their worth as a person?